Hi guys, it's me again. I do apologize about the long delay. I have been getting a lot of requests about when am I going to do a new video, when am I going to review this, when am I going to review that. I have gotten all you guys' requests. I have gotten your emails. I've gotten the requests on the Facebook page, and I have been going through them. It's just that I started picking up substitute teaching. I still do my at-home job. I also still do the clothing store job. And then the kids, and as you can tell, I am just now getting over a very bad cold. So I've been very, very, very busy, but I do plan on trying to take more time this week with recording, and then with Christmas break coming up, I would be open a little bit more during the days. I also picked up coaching. I went back to my old high school and started helping the marching band in their flag line because I did used to tour a flag, so I started helping them as well. So I have been a busy bee. And then I also been trying to work on making sure that I get better lighting, trying to figure out ways that I can set up my recording studio in my room. So I have been doing a lot of stuff, but I have not forgot about you guys. I have been definitely keeping up on the geek news. One of the videos I do plan on recording either sometime this week or next week is the reaction trailer to the new Avengers movie and the reaction trailer to the Captain Marvel, the second trailer. I do plan on making those two reaction videos. I also plan on doing a checkup or a mid-season review of Doctor Who with the 13th Doctor, which is season 11, and I do plan on doing a Titans review, which is on the DC streaming network services. I have been watching that show. I am probably about 2 or 3 episodes behind, so I actually do need to catch up on that before I record the video. So I do plan on having those up. I plan on doing about 4 videos sometime this week or next week, and have it timed so that they are set up about 2 weeks apart, so that I will have videos all the way up into January, because January is my birthday month, January 7th, Capricorn, whoop whoop. And I do plan on celebrating that whole month. So, yes. But I still will be recording videos. So, anyways, into the video and what I'm doing today. I am doing my fan theory, or what I think actually happened in Avengers Infinity War. I know I am a bad geek. I just was able to sit down about maybe 2 weeks ago, and I was actually able to finally watch Avengers Infinity War. Today I do plan on watching Ant-Man and the Wasp. I know I'm like really behind, like that is horrible. But anyways, I do plan on watching Ant-Man and the Wasp. And then I will do my reaction trailer, because I am told that Ant-Man and the Wasp leads up to Avengers, to the Avengers 4 trailer that was just released. So I need to watch that so I can make sure I give you guys correct and accurate information. But anyways, with Avengers Infinity War, as we all know, we got to the part, my theory comes in at the part where Doctor Strange is on the planet with Iron Man, Star-Lord, Drax, Groot, and he's, you know, he's on that planet, and he's in like some meditative state, and he's using the time stone, and Tony walks up to him and asks him what was he doing. He said, you know, I was just checking our odds against Thanos, and he was like, the outcome isn't too good. And then Iron Man is like, so, and how many do we win? He was like, we win in 1. How many do we lose? He said like 1 billion and some change. So I believe that the way that they did it, like with everybody like dying, Black Panther, was not War Machine, Falcon, and Bucky, and this person, and I mean, you just basically wiped out all of Marvel cinematic superheroes. So I'm just like, how are y'all going to make a Spider-Man 2? How are you going to make a Black Panther 2? How are you going to do this? How are you going to do that? How are you in the works of making a Guardians of the Galaxy 3 when you wiped out half of the Guardians? So my theory is that what we seen was just one of the realities that Stephen Strange seen when he was in his meditative state. I believe that Stephen Strange is the one that is actually wielding the Infinity Gauntlet. I believe that we're probably going to see, I haven't seen the Avengers 4 trailer yet, so I might totally be wrong. It might debunk my whole theory, but I believe that somehow that they ended up defeating Thanos, and in some way Strange gets the Infinity Glove, and he is using either the Reality Stone or he's using the Time Stone, and he's trying to see, you know, and he's going through it that way. Or they could go with it to the point where Tony has the Infinity Gauntlet and he's either using the Reality Stone or the Time Stone. In the comic books, Thanos was not the only one that had the Infinity Gauntlet. Stephen Strange did have it at one time as him being Supreme Sorcerer, and I believe him and the Council of Sorcerers, or I forgot what they would call, but I know he's Supreme Sorcerer. I believe that, I know he at one point in time did have the Infinity Gauntlet. I know at one point in time Tony had the Infinity Gauntlet. I believe Captain America at one point in time had the Infinity Gauntlet. So different people has had the Infinity Gauntlet, and I'm just thinking if maybe they're trying to go along that point where one of the heroes actually has the Infinity Gauntlet, and we're just seeing one of the outcomes of what would happen if they did lose and they actually won, which is how Avengers 4 come into play. But, you know, I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. It was just something I was thinking, that maybe the Reality Stone was used. It was a clip earlier in the movie. Well, not a clip, a scene earlier in the movie where Thanos actually did use the Reality Stone, and he changed the reality when he was talking to Gamora. So if he used it then, who's to say that the Reality Stone wasn't used again? And the ending that we've seen is just one of the realities that somehow ends up getting changed. Because Tony is still alive, so who's to say Tony doesn't get the gauntlet? So Tony could definitely get the gauntlet, and Tony could change the reality where everybody dies, and he brings everybody back. Because Strange is gone, but they're in the works of doing a Doctor Strange 2 movie. So it's just something to think about. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. I know the video is very short. Once again, I do apologize. I just wanted to put up another video. I totally suck at constantly making videos, but I will be better come the new year. I am in a process, like I said, of getting new camera equipment. My lighting equipment is not that bad, but I am working on trying to get a backdrop so that you're not always constantly seeing my computer and my other stuff, or my room in the background, because sometimes my room looks a mess because my kids are constantly in my room and they are constantly throwing things everywhere. So you won't constantly see my room. I am working on getting the backdrop done, or I'm working on maybe getting a tapestry and putting it on my wall and filming up against the back of my wall. So I am working on different camera angles, different lighting. The camera I'm using now is a Canon Rebel T5. I am looking at the Canon T6i. I've been looking at a lot of YouTube videos, and they have been getting good reviews on that camera. And then I would be able to see on top of that, so I don't have to record, run, record, run, record, run. So I would be able to do that. But I just wanted to let you guys know that I have not forgot you. Thank you so much for all your support. I know my subscribers are nowhere near what I want them to be, but please continue to tell your people to hit that like and subscribe button at the bottom, and also that bell notification, so that whenever I do upload new videos, you guys will be the first ones to get them. Like I said, next year will be more steady with the videos. So on that note, I am about to get ready to sign off. I'm about to catch up and make notes on everything else that I need to record and start recording my videos. So until again, Geeksters, I will see you guys later. Go over to Facebook and follow my page, Penny's Fantopia, or you can email me at penniesfantopia@gmail.com. Until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.